Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video. There was this article released by Forbes, and it kind of goes over a video that I wanted to talk about. Melee characters in general, kind of not feeling that strong during the beta. When I first played, I played a Barbarian, and Barbarian was kind of lackluster the first time around. When Druid, the talks about it kind of came up, and how long it would take to level a Druid versus like other range classes, they kind of buffed it for the server slam. I didn't play the buffs because I was rocking a necromancer, but they wanted to reassure people even after the buffs that later on it's gonna get better. And some of that, like some of the buffs that they were increasing were like companion skill damage, reducing the ult, and even with that, it still made people concerned during the beta. Some of their initial testing though showed that Druid is actually one of the strongest classes, but we don't get to see that because that still is kind of during testing. It'll be nice to see that on release though, and they kind of even talk about how they have a spirit animal system that you unlock via a quest that also wasn't in the beta. So that's another part of their internal toolkit that we still don't have. So it's kind of like an identity of the character's just been locked away, which makes sense. They want to keep the exciting things for launch. And then with the Paragon system and legendary nodes and then legendary items, you got to remember, even with the buffs, when we had the server slam, they did nerf the drop rate of things. Like, I remember I killed like 5 loot goblins at least, and I don't think I got a single legendary off the loot goblins. The only legendary that I got was from Asheva, and then I used aspects to make my gear into like pseudo legendaries. So that's where most of my power came from, honestly. But in the article, they say they're receptive to player complaints. Like, there was even one point during the server slam where in the middle of it, they released a hotfix because necromancer skeletons were dying instantly. Like, I remember it even getting to the point to where I just sacrificed all my minions and I just went around just reaving people with my necromancer skills. That's how bad it was. So I guess the moral of the story is we just gotta wait until we get all of the campaign. That way we can level all the way, and then we can make the final judgment on if melee is really trash or if it's not that bad. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the video, and I hope you have a nice day. See ya.